Yo, guys, I hope you're well. So, guys, this one is close to home and it is not good news. So, I went to visit a friend of mine this morning, got into Croydon at 9 o'clock, and we headed out shortly after. We headed down to Church Street, the Croydon market, and everything was cordoned off. And the reason why everything was cordoned off was because there's been a murder this morning at about the same time that I got into Croydon. So, guys, very bad news. Apparently, one person is dead, another person has been injured, and the police apparently have the perpetrator in custody. Not confirmed, but apparently that perpetrator is in custody. And to all intents and purposes, I believe it is a knife crime, a knife murder. So, guys, everyone needs to make certain they look after each other and look and just take care of themselves because, yeah, these things happen. They happen so quickly. So, 9 o'clock in the morning, you don't expect to be the victim of a knife attack and you don't expect to lose your life. So, I don't know too much more about it. We came to the intersection on the road where everything was cordoned off. And yeah, I spoke to a few people. I spoke to the owner of the fishmongers and he filled me in on some of the details. And yeah, it's not a good look. Apparently, there'd been trouble the night before, but I cannot corroborate that. I cannot confirm that at all. But apparently there'd been trouble the night before. So this looks like it could have been something to do with a feud or something. I don't know. But there were police cars, plenty, lots of police standing around, ambulances, everything. So yeah, it looks like Croydon's going to be shut down for a while, or at least that part of Croydon will be shut down for a while. So not great news at all. But as in these occasions, I start talking to people. So I spoke to the guy who owns the fish shop, and yeah, he told me he heard all the screams earlier in the morning. So it could have actually been before 9 o'clock that the trouble actually started. But he has now had to shut down his shop all day. And I said to him, you need to claim for business interruption because you've lost the best part of your business. Your deliveries can't get down to you, etc., etc. So claim for the business interruption. And I spoke to another guy who was there, who came a bit later, just after we were on the scene. And he was there with his long lens and everything else. He's a professional freelancer. I spoke to him. I said to him, are you a freelancer? And he told me yes. And I've always wanted to speak to freelancers to find out what goes on, what's happening. And he told me that he is patched into a lot of these alerts. And I said to him, how far do you go to get a story? So he's a photographer. So I don't know if he just sends in the photographs or does he even type up a few lines as well? I'm not sure. But he's a freelancer and he told me he goes anywhere in the M25. And so I had a bit of a conversation with him as well, which was quite interesting, quite enlightening. So as I said to you, I always go around and I talk to people, find out what's going on. I talked to a couple of the policemen as well, just to find out what was going on, what the issue was and how long everything was going to be down for. So yeah, these things don't happen all the time, but they seem to happen a lot these days. So I just suggest everyone just to make certain you look after yourselves, you look after each other. And yeah, it's not great. A couple of people, well, one person's dead, one person has been taken to hospital. I don't know how bad those injuries are, and another person is now in police custody. So yeah, yeah, things aren't too good at the moment. So yeah, everyone just needs to look after themselves and take care of each other. So guys, hopefully if I get any more information about what's happened and what's going on, I'll let you know. But I just thought I'd fill you in on that. But guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you at the next one.